The London opening? John Phoenix wants to show me the London opening.
No, London. No, we're not gonna teach this garbage.
Oh, wow. Jerry says it's garbage. What do you have to say about that, John?
London is
I say
complete
it's
garbage.
cap. It's not garbage.
Complete garbage, bro.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna learn a real opening here.
John Phoenix
Did I get
said,
the
prove it.
invite?
Yeah, I sent the invite.
Okay, so here, right, they play d4, right?
Okay.
What they usually play here? They either play this, right?
Yeah.
Or they play this, right?
Yeah, then you play
That
this.
No,
Oh.
we're not gonna learn that one. That's Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, Netflix.
Exactly. We're not gonna do that bullshit. Now here you want to develop your bishop, right? You
Yeah.
want to develop. It's similar to London system, except you don't bring this bishop here. In London system, this bishop goes here, right? Goes out, but then it leaves this pawn unprotected, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the problem with London system. So, for example, in this position, right? They can already play this and queen here, right? And this pawn is getting under attack. That's the problem with London system.
Mm.
You see what I mean? And your bishop here has no targets. Your bishop is just useless here, right? That's why you don't play the London system. Looks tame, right? So
Yeah.
in this case, right? In this case, if they play this, right, and you play this, and something like this. No, it's black. So right now your pawn is not under attack. You see that? Your pawn is protected by the bishop because you didn't bring it out, right?
Mm.
You see the difference? Okay, that's why it's better.
So what's this opening?
So I'm gonna teach you. It's called, for example, here they do this. You do.
They're saying
do
bishop
this.
blocked though.
Here you do this, right?
Okay.
Here you develop like this. They usually go here, right? Here you go up in the center.
Okay.
And you make this wall, right? It's called Stonewall opening.
What about pushing B pawn against queen attack?
If they take here, right? If they take with the pawn,
Yeah.
you just take with this pawn. You want to create this wall.
Protecting each other. Yeah.
Exactly. And if they attack your bishop, you just go back, right?
Mm.
And kick out the knight later, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about shit like that. So that move is useless for them. And here they, for example, their bishop is like locked out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they put it here, but that doesn't do anything for them, right? Because you just simply kick the bishop away and there's no check, right? So okay, let's say for the benefit that they do this, right? You just do this. They castle, you castle, right?
Mm.
And that's the way. And then you just kick the bishop out, and both bishops are locked in the wall. That's why it's called Stonewall. So the bishop had no prospects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had no targets because you put this pawn, right? And look at your rook. Your rook is already almost on the semi-open file. And all you do here, for example, let's have like a dumb game. Let's say they do this, whatever. Doesn't really matter. You put the knight here.
Yeah.
Right? Let's just say they did this, whatever, right? And you just put the queen here. I just said I want to do this. Don't worry about that. You just put this here, right?
Okay.
And here already they take, right? They take. You just take, and they either lose a knight or they get checkmated.
Oh.
So they can't take your knight, right? So this knight is a very big cornerstone because it has a nice outpost with these two pawns, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's so good. Okay, so let's. Okay, so you see, for example, right? And you already just don't care about this side. They can just take the pawn. You don't give a shit, right?
Yeah.
You're good here, right? all you want to do is checkmate them, right? Okay, they can maybe swap up the bishop, but that was maybe we should have closed the center earlier, right? But nonetheless, you just bring this rook up here, checkmate, right?
Mm.
That's why you have this pawn up, so you can use it to so you can use it actually to strengthen your center
And lift the
and
rook.
also to help the attack, you know.
Yeah.
And you can also double rooks here, right? You can have rooks here as well. Bring this another knight in after, right? Here, checkmate. That's the general idea.
Ah.
Get it? Okay, so let's do the. You play as white, I'll play as black.
Okay.
Okay. B5. Yeah, okay. A living bird. This is not. I was just pointing out. You know, I was not playing actual moves. I was just explaining the ideas of the opening. This is not a chess game. Okay. What do you do here? What do you do here?
He asked for your elo, Jerry.
Oh,
My
19.
elo is 1900.
What do I do here? Well, I mean, I can cheat and look at the C3. Oh yeah, you make the.
Exactly. So for example, if you don't do this move right, they can put this pawn down and trap your bishop. But you want to make an escape route for your bishop, right?
Yeah.
That's why you play a pawn first. You did it correctly. Now I do this. Continue developing. What do you do?
Nah, D2, man, D2.
Exactly. So you stop any checks, right?
Yeah.
So here if I push this, what do you do?
Just drop it back, right?
You can put it here, right? You don't have to put it all the way down, right?
Oh yeah.
You only put it down if the knight attacks it, because the knight can take it on either square, right? This bishop is vital for your attack, right? So I do this. What happens if I bring the bishop out here? What do you do here?
You can push the pawn. No. The rook, or not the damn. Whatchamacallit? The knight or the pawn?
Yeah, you can just develop the knight, right?
Yeah. Because then you can just swap it.
You can either put it. You can also put it here, right?
Oh yeah.
I think. Right. So it doesn't really matter, but you can also push the pawn, because you basically, you know, he's gonna castle king side, right? Because his queen side is already open, right? That's the point of this opening, right? So you force basically the black to only have one choice, right? But if they don't do this, you just blast them open.
Yeah.
What you said what, Jerry?
Blast them open.
No, you said no, go back. You said the black only have one choice.
To castle, yeah. They can only castle king side, right? Because their pawn structure on the queen side is already damaged. That's why.
Okay. I'm trying to learn too. I appreciate that. Keep going. My bad.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, the bishop down. Well, they usually do this, right?
Yeah.
Or if they do this, you don't care, right? You can also push the pawn.
Because you're gonna push it anyway to this square.
Exactly. And then you can put the knight here, right? Also.
Yeah, that's.
And then you can play for the center break, right?
Yeah.
So you just castle and you blast them away. This bishop's got no prospects. I mean, you can exchange it, but
I don't know why, but I want to play the coach.
yeah, you want to use the engine against me? But
Stop. You just can't automatically assume they're gonna use the engine. Oh my god.
this guy is weird, so I'm not
Nah.
gonna play it.
Oh.
I can play you bullet. You want? I can play you bullet, no problem. I can play this.
Correct,
this
John. You're
this
right. You're
pawn.
right. You don't learn using ninja.
So basically, this is the point, right? You wanna.
He said he's bad at bullet. Mm.
Yeah, right. If you can play chess, you can play bullet. So that's the point, right? You
Shoot.
play this, they play this, you develop the castle, you castle, and you get this. Whatever you play this pawn up, right?
Yeah.
You always put the knight here behind it. That's the point. Because this knight wants to go here, to this square. This is the point of Stonewall, right? You want your knight here, on this square. Okay, I castle, what do you do now?
Castle too?
Yep. Okay, let's say I do this, what do you do? Put the knight there, exactly. I say I do this, what do you do? Okay, I do this, what do you do? You wanna put the queen here, right?
Oh yeah, get ready for.
Exactly. The king side attack. You wanna attack this king, right?
Yeah.
Because look at all your pieces, right?
They're all pointing.
All your pieces wanna join the action, right? And look at his pieces.
Yeah, locked.
Right? Locked in, right? I mean, of course, not everybody. If everybody plays the best move, it's a draw, right? If he plays the best move, it's gonna be a draw. But what you wanna do is just to, to not lose, not blunder pieces, right? Because you know where they belong in the opening, and you wanna have a clear plan of attack, right? Now you try it in the game.
In a real game?
Yeah, why not?